you want my 27 left or 27 left section back to the front, please go ahead. Mission 3698, so it's off the pass through off the top, short of 26. That's 355, cross runway 36, hold short 2700,000. Hold short 2700,000. That's 365 and cross 26, extend my south for departure, tower is going to be at 118.5, 18.5 today. Down the cockpit, Terry's driving up. Down there, so alright, so 6162 will be runway 27 left for departure, taxi Kilo to Lima, hold short, runway 27 right. Kilo to Lima, hold short, 67 right, shut 61. Shuttle 6162 cross 27 right turns here and monitor 118.5 prepare 8.5 and cross 26 right of Lima and up 27 yeah, cross 27 right of Lima and turns here, so it's like today
Washington D.C. up to New York.
Okay, all aboard, the hatches are closed, ready to connect.
I have it set up where it's just going to be nasty weather all the way. I'm checking out the 3D rain effect I have installed here. Also checking out my latest night lighting edits. So I'm going to see what that looks like on the way into Canada. I'm hoping all this comes together. I just put OBS back together. So hopefully that's going to work out in one shot. So I think I got it right. Still have to figure out what I'm going to do with Duet. Don't know if I'm going to renew.
They're connected and bike tax in service.
We're going to get over that here. Everything's already up and running.
Already passing ground, on 6171 coming up on spot 13 with Oscar.
If you're suffering from seizure disorder or epilepsy or anything, you may not want to tweak this route. X-Plane 12's lightning is just absolutely insane on the network. They really need to get that fixed. You get lightning strikes here, and it's just crazy. Hopefully they'll get that worked out. Spent most of the day most part. I did notice that the first officer's CPU did blank out once, but that issue.
Good afternoon, Traffic 3117, out of the Melrose and Blue, so Traffic 3117, ground good afternoon, runway 27 left, top shot 0, cross runway 27 right, data says access. Foxtrot 0, code to cross 27 right, we'll take that third off here, Southwest 3117. Ground down right now, forward correct.
I was hoping we could do the Parkway visual. Unfortunately.
Operation complete.
That would have been a great view to check out.
Okay, we have Bravo, get up. Sample Street 32, 13 with us. District 32, runway 27 left, Golf Echo, hold short of 27 right, Oscar. Golf Echo, hold short of 27 right, 27 left, and we have Oscar Blue Street 32. Southside 90. Roger, Delta.
Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me bring this down some too. I don't know why this thing is so loud. It should be lower. That any better, Apollo? Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm running X-Plane today, so I just got everything all back up and running. Was having some issues with my CDUs and my EFIS panels. Weren't working right for some reason, so then once I know this is all good, then I'll go back to MS 2020 and make sure I didn't screw up anything there. All right, taxi light, give me you, recall, TA, auto. Okay, exterior lights as needed. APU is off, transponder, TA, auto, weather radar, auto, and we just got to do flight controls. I'm hoping this is going to work. I haven't done a flight in X-Plane 12 in some time. And I hope this works for you. I threw that together real quick. You don't have the moving map display because of Duet. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to renew that or if I'm going to find a substitute for it. Main thing now is this rain. I'm hoping the 3D rain holds up. I found that X-Plane all of a sudden just turns the rain off for some reason, even though I have it set to keep going. We'll see this ride. Be nice if they got the lightning all worked out. Some nasty weather out there. Oh, I could run it again in the daytime. I just wanted to check out my nighttime lighting effects. I didn't like X-Plane's lighting, so I went ahead and made my own setup. And this is the latest set that I just put in. Want to see what that's going to look like, especially coming into New York. That's why I wanted the Parkway visual, but it's not what they're using. Be nice if I could turn off the lightning and keep the rain. Got a lot of work done between party yesterday and today. A lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Okay, the cabin is secure. Have a good flight.
Lightning looks pretty wicked. Switch on over.
Okay, the cabin is secure. Have a good flight.
And let's bring up you. This is where I can't bring up the charts for you so you can watch them at the same time. You just have that one steady setup there, unfortunately. We've got the doctor departure for those of you that know the area. We got someone on short final. Hey, Simply Vic, how's it going? Well, the night lighting effects that I worked on are available at flightsim.to. I don't know if I put a link down there yet to go get them. I think there's over 6,000 downloads. So it seems to be rather popular. I guess these should be off until we let this guy go. How about that? Hopefully you'll be able to have a view of him coming in. Hey, Testimonial for Life, how's it going? How are the sounds now? Are they still overbearing as they were before? These were pretty much set up for MS 2020, so hopefully you'll catch him in the front window. He's just coming into view now. American Airlines. And we're good there. And we already notified them, so
Okay, the cabin is secure. Have a good flight.
And that's Traffic Global, the aircraft that came in from Just Flights. In X-Plane 12, I'd really like to fly with it. The aircraft are amazing, but I've been getting hit with some crazy stutters in 12. It's one of the reasons why I moved over to 2020. See, now this with the contaminated windscreen looks absolutely great. Alright, they are clear of the runway. 40%. They are stable. And we're out of here. Oh, you can feel the aircraft slide.
80 knots. D1 rotate. Positive brake.
Yep. I thought I didn't set those.
1,000.
There's one. Flaps up. And we should be inbound here. Oh yeah, we're getting thrown around. I hope I have a view on the way in JFK. It's going to be like this. That's not going to be good. May have to get rid of the storm. And we are getting thrown around. And there is nothing to see out these windows. I think I may have to ease up on the weather. Really not seeing much here anyway. Oh, sounds like we just got a break in the weather. That's 10.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Ooh, it just threw us. Easy there, back buddy. There you go. Let it drift out now. We're good there. Looks like the flight illusion gauge has got a little flicker going on there. Interesting. Am I on this chart here? Where am I? Oh, it's not in scale, so I'm not going to show up.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Yeah. I see it. I see it.
Bank angle.
Easy.
Bank angle.
Man, we are getting thrown a bit. I think I'm going to have to ease up on this weather. Bit much. approach now. And you know what? You can have it now. And rise. Yeah, we should be on this chart here. What's up with that? I'm connected.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Whoa, look at this. Yeah, I gotta fix this weather.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Alright, let me fix this weather. Alright. Oh, I have to get rid of that weather. Oh, it is still raining out. Anyway. Interesting. Thanks, Paulo. I appreciate it. I don't know why we're not on this shot, though. I'm connected to the internet, am I not? Yeah, I'm right here. Here I am. So, why are we not showing up here? Departure, and we've got Dr. 5. And I'm nowhere to be found on this chart. Okay. And let's get rid of the chart then. Alright, and that should be 107. And we don't need the wipers. I don't have them hooked up. I have them set up on the keyboard here. So we can go intermediate if we want. We can go completely off if we want. They're on high, medium, intermediate, and let's go off. At least I'll be able to check my night lighting edits. Oh yeah, I'm feeling much better, Paulo. Much better. Couple of days now with solid food, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully those charts back there are working. It's hard for me to tell. This screen is so small. It looks like it is, though. And with the time that I spent yesterday and today, now I can easily go between X-Plane and MS 2020 now. Only thing I have to do now is turn on 2 additional computers, and I can run X-Plane. Turn those 2 computers off, switch the HDMI to HDMI 2, and then I run MS 2020. Done. Can't make it any easier than that. So that's coming up on Doctor. So how about we let them run around? It's not that bad out here now. And that puts us at the end of the departure out of Washington, D.C. And What do we have? 189 miles to go. We got 130 miles to top of climb. I mean, to top of descent. And it looks like everything seems to be working okay in X-Plane 12. Only issues that I had to work out were my CDUs and my EFIS panels was kind of weird for some reason. So I had to go in there and change the script in FTS to XP. Everything matched up. The keypad matched up with this screen. My EFIS panel matched up with the nav display. And yet when I put in a flight and I want to take a look at the plan and run through it, when I went to step through it, like you see here, hopefully, I hope that's working, it would work on the other side. So it took me a while to figure that out. But that's fixed. And that was really the only issue. All of the flight illusion gauges are working, so there's no issues there as well. Yo, have a good night, Paulo. I'm glad you stopped by. I always appreciate the company, my friend. Yeah, today's been a good day. Both sims now run. I think I just have to kind of figure out what this little flicker is going on here with this light. Seems to be all the gauges and all at the same time. You can probably just count the ticks on them. It's a steady flicker. Thanks, Paulo. Hopefully it'll be uneventful going into New York. And 86 on the fuel, right on the money. Maybe a restart of Air Manager may get rid of that. Hopefully it's a one-time fluke with that little bit of steady flicker that seems to be popping up here. $100 miles top of descent now. 158 to go. There is nothing to see. Couple of stars, that's about it. Comment 4. See if that's on. Alright. And let's have a look at you. That's interesting. It's showing up on that screen. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oh, it keeps resetting it because I think these CDUs are set up to use. Let's see. Give me, nope, I want. And we don't do that from in here. That's the other program. I got to do that from the flight bag, and I can't get to the flight bag right now, so that's going to have to remain. All right. Is good. That don't want to be above. good. And we get on the arrival. Okay, don't need that right now then. Hey Charles, how's it going? I'm enjoying a short hop from Washington D.C. to New York, checking out my night lighting effects that I worked on, and I was also checking out the 3D rain effect, but the weather was a bit too much. Don't think we're going to see anything on the front end, so I had to back down the weather. Right now it's set for live. I don't know what the weather's like in New York. Hopefully it's going to cooperate. And we're 50 miles atop of descent and 116 miles to go. And I hope all these glass displays that I've set up are working, along with that moving map and the MCP. Hopefully that's working. I threw that all together today into OBS because it was basically set up for MS 2020. Now it's set up for both. I grabbed this flight from FlightAware. This is actually a JetBlue flight that I'm running. And we're good all the way down, yes. I mean, there's been nothing to see. I hope there's going to be some, you know what? I want to make sure that I see my night lighting because that's what this whole thing was about. So, overcast, yeah, I don't think so. I want to be able to see my night lighting effects. So, the weather's basically going to be static right now. And no, it's a shame I don't have that front screen up for you. Got traffic straight ahead, crossing. Wow, you had to reset everything? Man. That's not good. You know what? Let me give you the front view. I got to get out of the flight. How much time I have here? We got 36 miles to top of descent. All right, we're good all the way down. Get them back in their seats. Let me see if I can get you that front view on the way down. camera's being stubborn for some reason. What are we looking at? 17 miles top of descent. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that camera working. Doesn't make any sense. It's plugged in. Lighting looks pretty good from up here. You guys probably aren't seeing much of anything. Hopefully on the way down. Dude, why'd this whole thing go dim? I say it looked like that whole thing was out of focus. Looks like it's back now. Might be able to get a peek out that window. You know what? Let me close all the lights off in here. And what do we have? 69 miles to go. 4 miles to top of descent. It actually doesn't look that bad. And we're on our way down. That's 44 minutes from the gate. We in range yet? That's interesting. That should be arrival frequency. Okay, that looks like that should be good. Common 4, there we are. And we've got, what, another 50-odd miles to go. Alright, so let's have a look here. And bleed air panels, auto, land, altitude is in, passenger signs are on. Auto brake is set. Local QNH is in. And radios are done. Recall. And VREF minimums. It's all looking good. There's Jersey off to the right. I don't know if you're picking it up on the camera or not. It's hard to tell. And 38. Right. Still have nothing in front of us. You know what? Let's get rid of these clouds altogether. Open this up here. I want to be able to see these lights. The whole point of this flight. That's 10,000. Exterior lights, engine start select is the continuous, and I'm on terrain. You'd think we'd see Brooklyn and Queens by now. Yeah, it's starting to pop in now. Would be nice if they got rid of that nonsense and just have it fade in as you get closer. Hopefully you got a view of that now. "25 miles out. And that's 50 minutes from the gate. Now, I'm not sure if I put a link down below for my night lighting edit, but once I finish the flight, if it's not there, I'll add it. If you want to give them a shot. And this is for X-Plane 12, not MS 2020. So those of you that follow along, I'm back in X-Plane 12 tonight. I'm not in MS 2020. It should be in range. And what are we holding that for? I've got the airport, 11 o'clock. That's a pretty cool view. Camera's probably not doing it justice though. Surprised I'm not seeing any just flight traffic out there. I think there would be some. And let's start slowing down. We're on that chart now. We've got the airport and the runways now. Make 5. And this has been all auto flight for the most part since we took off and I handed over. the localizer. Get down. You're going to 4. 15. And we'll slow all the way down. Oh, much better, Jacobs. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And give me 30. Lights, engine start selected. Auto brake, landing gear, speed brake, flaps, and they have been notified.
2,500.
My bird. Oh. My bird. Hit that throttle down there, Johnny. Oh, you see, it's not going to give that to me now. All right, now I got to do it on my own. My fat finger hit the wrong button. Not that big of a deal. I just don't have the indicator on my speed tape. Cool view, man. Hope the camera's picking some of this up. And these lights you see out here, those are my night lighting edits. I didn't like X-Plane 12's handiwork, so I had to go at it myself. Man, this is one beautiful view. I always like to take the Parkway visual. I forget how nice the back end is as well. And the Zibo Mod, man, handles like a Bentley. She handles beautiful. Oh, where are my call-outs? Well, no call-outs. What's up with that? Looks like there's a few things I have to look at next plane to get it back in shape, but
80 knots.
oh, that's not even working. I should get an indicator there. Let's put you to TA and you are to test. Now to find a spot. Well, hope you enjoyed that ride. It was pretty nice for me. And maybe I'm going to go have dinner. How about we track on the back? Oh, there, look at this. The Spring of Pearls coming in now, right behind us. Didn't see him before, but there's 1, 2, 3. APU was up. And my clock is stopped. 53 minutes was that flight, and we'll give a minute on the clock here for the APU. And give me you now. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them coming in now. Nice. We're going to swing around the next one here, I believe. It's nice having the airport full of aircraft, not coming into a ghost town. Now, if they could space out these aircraft coming in where every other aircraft doesn't have to go around, that would really be nice. And that's a minute on the clock. Thanks, testimonials. I appreciate it. Yeah, my wife made me a little macaroni. So, gonna go grab that after this. Someone's in our spot. Somebody's in our spot. I think there's one open down there. I can't see these pavement markings. Can't see these pavement markings. Now we grabbed that spot right there. Nah, I lost that marking. Be nice if the ground was lit up a little bit better over here. I got it now. It's just too dark. Yep. Bit of stutter going on there. Side monitors look pretty solid, actually. And I need the electronic flight bag. You, and the doors. Alright, the chocks are in. We've got ground power. And you can go off, and you can go to standby. Alright, APU is up. We're good there. APU. We are good there. What do we have here? Taxi to the gate's already done here. Electrical power, we're on ground. We're on unconditioned air. Fuel levers to cut off. Any collision light is off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are, we're on ground power? We're on ground power. I can put you back then. You can come off. You're off. We're on ground power. Alright, galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pumps electric. Oh, 2 in 1. Exterior lights as needed. We got the logo and position. That's fine. Flight director switches are off. And chocks in position. Brakes are off. That's it. I'm going to do another run after I eat. Don't know if I'll put it online. Maybe I will. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed that flight. I did. I was just really doing some testing for the most part. But I do have an item here I have to look at that's not working out right here with FDS to XP. So, alright everybody. Maybe I'll catch you after dinner. I hope you enjoyed that ride, man. I'll catch you on my next run.